Alright, that's us hopefully going out live. For some Oxenfree on PlayStation 4 Pro. Sorry. I'm just realising I had some subscribers there I didn't even notice. I feel bad. But yeah, let's go for it. So I've had this one a long time. I think I had it digitally, and then maybe Limited Run Games done a physical copy as well. So I've bought it twice and I've never played it, so that's pretty embarrassing. But no time like the present, plenty of time for games now, so let's go for it. Some Oxenfree. Put subtitles on? Yes. We'll not have controller audio on, I'll just... I want all audio to come through the headphones. That's cool, it's got my wee loadings there. Anyway, there's no way to mess about with the audio, is there? No. Let's go.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, sorry.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, blah, blah. They hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her, then? A, second cousin?
We'll be like a roommate, really.
No, but isn't there like a term for it?
Step-brother, technically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating your food. Smelling up your bathroom.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pyro or something.
Just a klepto, so you're in luck. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs. And to date, that's still what I think she looks like under her clothes.
Passengers will be arriving soon.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So, how do you
It's a
know...
recording. They always play.
Remember to tune to
Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us.
We encourage you to listen to
This will be like the...
Fine, just hold the camera out, like, far. I don't look my freshest. Right. Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says?
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime portion of history class.
And it's Jonas? Not Jonah?
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right, patient zero, AIDS guy.
Jonas. It means oppressor, right?
Yeah, but I mean, my sign's cancer, and it's not like my hair's falling out or anything. Here's good. Come on, Alex, join the fun. We, need the girl in the picture, Alex, to...
There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
What radio?
That little, the little, it almost looks like a toy, oh, you're joking. Just bring it out, will you?
4 hours. It's gonna be a tough one. What am I pushing? R2?
There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like,
which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now.
kids. Look, the other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Wow, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, it's like the beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there.
Definitely. Miss Adler. Gonna torment them on the radio. Is that what's gonna happen?
But I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, there must be something. I mean, Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly. So, to summarize...
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
Anyways, the town's youths keep the whole slink over and camp thing alive and well.
No, I got it.
Wait, we're not allowed here after dark? So, like, what's our plan if we get caught?
We won't! I had to promise Karen I'd shovel her driveway all winter, so she'd just look the other way. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds. And
No, there must be some kind of logical explanation. Like the rocks are somehow able to conduct lower frequencies or pick up broadcasts from further away or something.
Or it's aliens.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you call a local legend.
Man, that woman won the life lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Well, if it's on an island, then yeah. Monkey butlers, lobster wives. It's the dream.
Oh yeah, what was I thinking? Lobster wives. It's the dream. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
And did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
I'm not even sure yet, Ren, okay? I have no idea where I'm gonna go, so...
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I said my piece.
Sheesh.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
Ugh, I'm sorry. We'll stop.
Yeah, this'll be fun, don't worry. Even if Alex is a listless drifter ruining her own life.
I don't know if I like any of these people. You have no idea, but you're enjoying it more than the Lost Cat game. That is... They're both very different. This one reminds me of a lot of old games I used to play. Monkey Island and Point and Click. All of those ones. Sorry, pick my nose. See, I've been in VR too long. He's never used to be able to see me pick my nose when I was in VR. I could just pick it all the way through. The whole time. You should be oblivious.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
So there's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Why wouldn't I?
Don't be like, just how you can be sometimes. Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing, really.
Just leave it alone, Ren, alright? You don't have to hear everything.
I don't have to hear everything, but I want to hear everything.
It's not a big deal, really. Just forget about it.
Should we go this way? Follow this guy? Ren and Stimpy. What are their names? Ren and Jonas and Alex.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
And Jonas, that's...
Who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and
You got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
What's your point, Clarissa?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
Clarissa, Jonas is fine. He's not a scared puppy. None of that matters.
Well, let's hear why your parents got a divorce in the first place, and we'll see if it matters.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex's mom is happy now.
It was just issues, like any other marriage, and they just couldn't get past theirs.
That's complete crap. I know you know why. Specifically why. Just come out with it.
My brother Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa,
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Oh my god, you are annoying.
This isn't me being annoying. This is me being tired. There's a difference.
Cheese!
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Sure, we'll grab ya if we find any,
Island Bigfoots?
Island Bigfoots. Exactly.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh, yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows. Alex, you want to check out the caves, or...?
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up?
Yeah, come on. Come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We never talked about
Whenever you're
dogs.
ready. So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Probably a 5. Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
Alright.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, what's her deal anyway?
I don't know. That woman's perpetually on her period.
Ren! I'm standing right here.
Oh, you know, I keep forgetting you're a girl. Thanks for, not ratting me out to Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but, you know, you could've and you didn't, so thanks.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't throw you in the deep end or anything. Not like a certain person who yelled at Andrew Finnegan about a certain junior high dance right in the middle of gym class.
That was a joke, and he agreed, so no regrets. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally.
Yeah, the ceiling will be painted with our gray matter, I'm sure.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie Town.
No, never mind, that sounds worse.
Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How will we know when it's...
You'll know. Trust me. So just pull out your radio. Any day.
Holy crap!
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be.
What is it? What's doing it?
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy, then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes, too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
Who cares? It doesn't matter.
Clarissa dated her brother Mike for a little while way back when.
Whatever. She never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Kind of. I got it.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
It sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
It's freaking me out a little.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
Fortune favors the bold.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the mat.
Mic on mute? What? Test. You? Test. Nice. That's scary, I might need a new headset. I've not got an ability to mute it, so if it's...
Jonas, where are you?
If it's muted, it means it's not working. What else is this reminding me of? The cave? Ah, I can hear me twice. It's easier streaming in VR, isn't it? I'm kidding. Oh, really? That's really bizarre. At least I know you can hear it now. Cheers for letting us know about that, Gary, man. Appreciate it. How do I get off this thing? Circle? Circle. There we go. I think it's the wee flexi mic thing on my headset. I've had a good few years out of this headset.
Jonas, are you alright? Shout if you're, like, bleeding or something.
No, don't climb. My name is Jonas. He's away. It's Jonas Deed already. Been killed by,
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Jason Kruger. Is that what they said? Freddy Voorhees. His name was Jonas. The sequel. A sequel song.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do. Why did you run off without waiting for me?
You scared me.
What are you even doing?
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
It's honestly creeping me out. I feel like we're in Satan's underground lair.
It's a little creepy, but, I mean, it's all just a cave. Just a natural cave. See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where...
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Well, where is he then? In which of these tiny air holes does he hibernate? There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others. And if it's not, we'll just leave.
Where's my radio? Get that out again. Anything happened with that? No. Alright, let's go then.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but... What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
No, where?
It's like in the air, right
I'm
there.
late.
It must be like a rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those exist, right?
Maybe? Until last week, I hadn't heard about parrotfish either, so I guess anything's possible.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Really? You think?
Definitely. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Apart from the, triangle, this is honestly the craziest thing in here. Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
See the first half. Saw the man but not the dog.
Let's
Saw
do
a
it.
man
Come on.
about
Radio time.
Going to see a man about a dog. Saw the man but not the dog. Too scary for me, I'm all for dinner. No bother, man, enjoy.
Alex,
Catch you
really,
again.
I want to see what it's gonna do.
Jonas is like, get your radio out so we can get swallowed up and eaten by a ghost. Alright, let's get the radio out
Yeah, I
before
already tried.
he flips it.
Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Place your bets now.
Yeah!
I really like the look of this game.
I can't even, what's...
I know!
It's like a portal at Oddworld. Oh, there's a wee rumble there.
Jonas?
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Hi?
Sleepy. Time. Yeah, everything. Fine. Oh. Things. There. Same. Don't know. If. Leave. Is possible.
This is insane.
I don't know what...
Listen. Bobtail. Shavetail. Sleepy. Time. Yeah. Is. Leave. Possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't...
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. Others. See you soon.
Alex!
What?
Are we underwater? Have we got Guybrush Threepwood lungs? We can stay underwater for 10 minutes. Exactly 10 minutes. I'm sorry, man. The cat game was alright, it was a bit sad.
Alex! Alex!
Catch you later, though.
Alex? Are you okay? You alright?
I think so. I don't know. God. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know. Don't touch that, please. I really prefer not telling your mom that you're dead.
How do you know it even works?
It works. Let's just use the tower and try and phone somebody.
We can't leave without my friends, okay?
You're... Ren, sure, but does that list really include Clarissa? I'm not saying leave her, but...
We can't leave anybody behind. They're here somewhere. This is not a thing.
Okay. Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really not in the mood.
Christ, I'm as freaked out as you are, Jonas, alright? I have a splitting headache and I feel like my fingernails are gonna shoot out of my hands.
Mine too.
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
Yep. It almost makes the whole trip worth it, doesn't it?
I wouldn't go that far.
Should I get the radio out? Morse code. That's backwards music. It's definitely backwards music. A nice piano.
From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction.
Okay, I'll put that away. We'll climb this Hardin Tower.
can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
It's locked, Jonas. I'm not playing here.
No, I know. Just give me a second. What's the expression? Skills of a misspent youth?
Unlocking the door, lockpicking it, and climb in the window before he gets in.
Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better about getting you trapped on Horror Island.
Horror Island? Sounds a little different than what we're on right now.
No. Just forget it. Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
Hey, we need help. We're stuck on Edwards Island in the communications tower. It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know. There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
It's usually 9, isn't it?
Jesus!
Communications tower.
Alex? Alex?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Ren, it's been a rough night, you know.
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever.
Ren, just calm down, okay? Breathe in through your mouth and out through your nose.
It's the other way around.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
What's that sound? Is there a cat crying in there?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
Okay, look, Clarissa. Ren's on the other line and sounding like he's about a stub toe away from a total collapse, so if you're at least holding it together,
Wait. I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember, like, the last hour, and it's, like, really scaring the crap out of me. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay.
Yeah, sure. We'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, just hurry, okay? There's I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you still there?
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. You told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Clarissa has a walkie-talkie, so Ren can just sweat it out for an hour.
Sound logic.
Right. So Clarissa's all the way over there. Ren's up there. There's still one missing though, isn't there?
Alright, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
We're just gonna walk through what amounts to a park to pick up some frightened children, Jonas. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Act as if. That's all I'm gonna say. Act as if.
Try the radio again. There's some terror sounds.
Telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception.
So we've got to go to the Epiphany Fields anyway, by the look of it. We should go get Clarissa, even though Ren was freaking out, full of brownies.
So, just curious, but, what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Yeah, okay, but what does it all mean?
How do we get the map up?
That's between you and your priest.
There it is, L1. Right, so we do need to go to Milner, so let's go to Fort Milner. So did we transport everybody by accident by messing about with the radio? Is that maybe where Adler went as well?
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa.
Nice.
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she,
Fort Milner,
might have left.
home of the U.S.
Sounded
Army
sorta
Radio
scared.
Communications School,
Like in dire
which saw more
straits,
than
actual trouble
100,000
right now
students take its
scared?
curriculum.
Look, I think we
During
can
the years
all
it
be
was
included
open,
in
the
whatever
school trained
definition of
troops
trouble
from the
there
various
is,
armed
so...
services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then
Ren said something
state-of-the-art
about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned?
What are you even talking about right now?
Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program?
No way, Jonas! Come on. Conspiracies are comforting because they explain what can't be explained.
Well, there is an explanation. I mean, no matter how ridiculous, there is one.
And it's not that.
Right, so we're not getting in there, but let's go look at these photos or pictures or whatever they are. Firing range.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to, either.
Why not? I mean, isn't that like a guy thing? Cowboys and gangsters?
I can't ride a horse and banks make me nervous. I like football. I think that's enough. It's just my going premise right now, so...
Was that his name?
Low-frequency radio
1047.
wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
So there's probably loads of anomalies like that I could find.
A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon...
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted, keep out. Now they're not messing around.
Nobody cares anymore. There isn't a guard or anything. It's just a bunch of empty warehouses.
You've been inside? Like, you've done this before?
I guess I should say I've heard that nobody really cares. I haven't been here myself.
Alright, so that's upsetting that light big time, isn't it?
That light. For some reason it reminds me of the cave.
Dinner time! It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and...
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
I guess.
This is a secret sad horror game. I'm gonna be messing with the radio all the time now that I know that there's secret things to be found. Like probably this light.
I wonder, could this be one of them there booby traps? Could be.
Is that Looney Tunes? That Bugs Bunny? It doesn't look red, so it's probably... It's usually been red when there's been something to discover, hasn't it? We'll go in that door. The scary door. The scary door. To facilities.
Oh, no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but, you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm...
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda... I don't know. Kinda morbid.
If they would have ever finished the museum, it would have been for show. It would have felt more authentic or whatever, but doesn't matter now.
But what do you think Mike saw in Clarissa, really? Other than, I guess, the obvious.
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason. They're interesting. For a while. But that crap gets old fast.
Huh. Okay. It's just...
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
Padlock door, right. Getting the radio out.
Hey, that's...
Clarissa!
Don't just leave me here, Jonas! Wait! Jonas, why do you always run off first? It's not a race.
So, was that a sign basically saying that if I tune the radio to the right frequency, it'll open the padlock?
Now bury them in the latrino. Oh, I'm the oil system fighting machino. Them nests will find what I know.
This, my dear.
Testing. Okay, I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you... Are you sure you're just not turning the knob the right way, or...
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is? Ow. I'm okay.
So if I tune
I
it...
thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, you get...
Huh?
Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. What is this? What is this? What does this mean? Who are you?
And, I mean, you saw Clarissa too, right? Like, that wasn't just me, because there's, like, nothing in here.
Okay, what just happened? Because that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah.
and... Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
No, I missed it. What happened?
It was like our reflections. I don't know, it wasn't normal. I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Okay, just don't be, like, stupid now. I just don't want anything to happen because you decided to play around.
I'm not playing. I just wanna try this real quick.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Do you think there's a radio lock at the top that I missed, maybe? I know I've got the padlock code. I'll go down and get that in a minute, but... Maybe for the fridge or something? No. Cool. I'm just checking.
Just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
We should have went and got thingy first. Oh, there's something bad in the mirror there. Is that the Raincoat Killer from Deadly Premonition? Or Red Seed's profile?
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
You have to be joking.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
Let's mess about with the radio some more.
As guilty as a soldier would be who deserted his post under fire. Now, in making an example of you, I... Orderly! Orderly! Under fire.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her.
What is she thinking? I mean, I'm freaking out too, but like, relax, honey.
Is that Clarissa out there?
Hello? Is this... God, is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody...
I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Should I check this other way first? That just lead us back? Not yet. Cool. Oh, can do something with this white. Something terrifying.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
God, can you believe this?
No, I can't. Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a...
US Army RCS.
7.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you? You want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
No, not at all. I mean, why should I care about any of this?
Why should you care?
They didn't care.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, come on, guys. This isn't exactly fair now.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes? 10.
know that.
Cookies.
This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody
Square.
calls it...
Called codes cookies.
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times, the sea has ruled our brakes.
Jonas, what the hell are you talking about?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Cannonball?
No, I don't know.
10.
The other ships, and other
9.
ships to sail them.
Above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
In spite of changing values in the
6.
changing world.
5. 4.
5?
Correct.
Nice.
97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just make my mouth sit here.
Jonas, isn't he well? Jonas started to levitate. Is Jonas dead?
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters, patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Why are you here? Was it something we...
What a question.
Never left.
What are you?
And the panic of the... Don't panic. Don't panic.
Don't panic.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
This is the way I came in, right? I think. Was it? Probably not.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
She's cracking up.
Great.
Is this the way I came in? I can't remember.
Cross your fingers.
Looks like there's a bad... Oh no, it's yellow, isn't it?
Clarissa?
Oh my god, you
Nice.
actually came. I mean, it did take you long enough, but still, good. I've been sitting, fumbling around with this stuff. I don't know how to work this...
Are you alright?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded off, I guess. Right? Didn't she sound off?
I don't really know what she normally sounds like.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, No, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way...
These officers who know your problem's horn will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Wait, Jonas, something just happened. We were in there and then...
Come on, let's just get to Clarissa. Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something?
Okay.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
Whew, just brace yourself, okay?
All right. Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa?
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. Clarissa?
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Alex.
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
I can't believe this. I can't believe she would do that over... I mean, things are bad right now, but you can't just... I just... This is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them. I mean...
Telling them? I just want to... We have to round them up before anything else... Before anything like this. Like, I don't even know what happened here, Jonas. If they're thinking of doing the same thing...
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable.
It's quite a heavy one.
There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Wait, she's alive? How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket that no one could survive that. So why isn't she here? This isn't possible, because unless she's built of rubber...
We did just go through a sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it screwed with what happened?
Well, regardless, good news?
Charlie 6.
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
Well, she's not dead, Jonas. We can, I think, make at least a stand on that.
All I'm saying is we don't know a whole lot of anything right now.
As a soldier would be who deserted his post under fire.
Let's go to the outpost. Outpost. This is odd. I don't know what I thought this game was going to be like. But it's like this.
Well, guess it's Ren time.
It's pretty good.
Let's hope it's less eventful.
Right, so there's 12 anomalies to find and I found 2. We've scored out help Clarissa. Can we go up there across to the relay point or do we have to go back down? It looks like you can get up that way. So we want to get to the relay point. Is there an anomaly here, maybe? Wherever there's a kind of light source, I should be looking for that type of thing. Oxenfree. Do I go back to Harden Tower, or do I want to go to this way? Yeah, can we get up to Bridge Stand from here maybe?
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
Yeah, it's like, what, 20 square miles or something? It's like half the island.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be a park or something.
This is like only the front door. Just wait.
But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going.
Vaguely.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here.
I've been here before, remember? We used to skip across here as kids. It's fine.
You were a bunch of psychos to ever try that, but good to know. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know...
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
Somebody playing the piano very well.
The hell with it.
An anomaly? There?
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill. I was at park warden in Grants Pass, so this'll be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
Jeez, oh. So it's just down here for that anomaly. It looked like you could maybe cross up here. Nice. Sorry if I was laughing at the censored out thing as well. It said "it's a me" when they done the big jump. So it's quite a good wee Mario reference just for that bit. Let's keep going. I want to know now. It's got me hooked. I want everybody to survive it, whatever nightmare's happening. Should we head up here first? We'll go down the way. Can always come back round. Oh. Where's this go? So that goes back into the woods. Just go check it, just to see if it's a different... Oh, it won't let me. Okay. Got stuff to do here. Kinda like that it won't let me go there if I'm not supposed to. It'll save me getting lost for hours. A really subdued soundtrack as well, it never gets in your face.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made like a normal...
Yeah, it's kind of neat, right? It's like going on a gondola ride.
I don't know if I'd say it's neat. It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or
Maybe there's another way.
there has to be. I mean, it's the...
Power Transfer Station 167.
It's got
Okay,
a triangle
that's a little
window.
strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe the guy in charge of the forest closet forgot.
Maybe. Or he's dead.
Yeah, maybe. Being terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
So there's no power in here. Oh, a circuit
I
breaker.
found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific, you'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay, it's your barbecue. What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I don't know, maybe it was labeled wrong.
The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something? That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Right, we want to get up and try and rescue Ren. I forgot his name there.
Was that there? Alex? Are you alright?
It's just a chair, so...
Well, it's making me feel like bugs are on my skin. So, come on, let's go.
Why is there a chair there? Should we go over to the graveyard bit before we go up there?
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved, this island's depressing enough.
Oh, an anomaly here.
Easy. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Easy. If indeed he find fault with any...
Weird. Okay, so let's check that map again. So we really... do we have to go through the campgrounds to get to the relay point, or do we have to go to the bridge stand first? We tried both.
What a night, huh?
Yeah, tonight's not exactly what I expected.
What does that mean?
You said, what a night. I was just...
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know.
humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Says you, man.
Praise the Lord.
Oh no, it works. Right. Oh no, it works probably isn't the response that should be going for, but that would take me to the campground. So let's try up the top first, since we know that that's working at least. Oh, the red velvet cake is banging. Nice! It looked good. Is that your dinner? Red velvet cake.
It would have been best never been found. For all those who possessed came to sudden and violent death. It would have been better had it
Box 6.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar? I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
Box 6.
Right. Found another anomaly up there, but we've not found Ren yet.
Brian Sahib at the first method.
Missile airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel.
Nice. I'm sure it'll be great. All your cakes are lovely.
I don't know, catbird station? And the call sign is weird, 60.8? The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
$60.8. Yeah, true. It doesn't go that far.
Decided at the first method are not right.
Terrifying game. Okay. So we do have one other place that we can go. How did I get up here? Oh yeah, climbed. Sorry. Then we go. Chair's still there. Should we go to the campground? I'll wait on Jonas. I should have went to try and get Ren first.
Well, will you look at that? It didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about a lot, but a few times.
Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy, like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. But seriously, it's nice having a little getaway like this so close to you.
Yeah, well, after tonight, douse it in gasoline and light a match. I am never coming back here again.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island.
Do you ever get deja vu? I feel like didn't we just walk through here?
Huh. That's funny, I don't think we have. Okay, yeah, tonight's like being trapped in a nightmare zoo, but I don't know, you have
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember. So anyways, I'm just saying, this place had its good moments. So don't let tonight wreck that for you.
Fine. I won't hold it against the island, or whatever. I won't hold it against you or the island. I'll keep my memories. Happy?
Actually, I am. Thank you. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Jonas, don't you hear yourself? You've already asked me this twice.
I have? I don't really remember that, but...
Jonas, seriously, you don't remember? You keep asking me if I came here as a kid a lot. Again and again.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, but, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying?
This is, new. It kinda stinks.
Yeah, it smells like it's been sitting in a diaper for a month.
Oh. I need to drink more milk or something. Jeez. What?
So, it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
This is starting to get old.
This is starting to get old.
Maybe don't, and...
Alright, let's not, make it weird now, radio people.
I think they have a sense of humor.
That's not very nice.
Oh my god. Alex, can you believe...
This is crazy. Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it.
Jonas is away.
How am I... Is this an optical illusion or something?
Our reflection's not there. Oh, wow. What's that?
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. What do you mean?
Wait, we've done this before.
What? We're still stuck, but I kicked the stupid ball and everything. What more do you want?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
There better be.
Oh.
Huh. It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something.
Really? It is?
I think. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
It's an odd game. It's unsettling. It started off quite carefree, but a really unnerving game.
This is really insane, Jonas. Like, the craziest thing that's happening to anyone right now is happening to us.
True, but...
Go on.
I couldn't think of anything to say. What do you think they want? The ghosts.
I don't know.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while. That's it.
There's an anomaly here, definitely. I'm just gonna find it. There. 92.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one... Yesterday, the remains...
4 bodies. I wonder why we came up here then if there's nothing there. It's just for a look. It's for a wee nosy. Where should we go first? Down here?
Is that...
Is Nona down here? Still got to save Ren.
Nona?
We'll come this way first then.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible.
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not going to talk about my grandfather. You're just going to stand there politely and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
Clarissa's
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right...
Hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to stick together.
Better for who?
Nona, come on.
For everyone, for all of us.
No. And the comm tower is... where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me. Alex.
Alright, bye.
Stop her.
That girl's a peach.
Right, so she's going to the comm tower, right? Gonna go up to that bench because it doesn't look like you can go anywhere else from there anyway. should have went up here first, probably, but...
Oh! I remember this. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip they...
Stop.
Let's see if there's any anomalies up here. Nah. Oh, there is. There's one there. Right there.
Baychimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Okay, let's go see if we can find Ren. I'm pretty sure we told him we'd come and rescue him about an hour ago. Yeah, there's that thing again. Looks like the raincoat killer at a deadly premonition. This where I want to be? Nice.
Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a...
It just bore you.
Hey, I like history. Remember? That army equipment in the tower?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs
I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island. Back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
Water well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. The U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events. Dredged by friends.
I'll run about with this on in case there's any anomalies. I don't think it makes you go too much slower. Sorry if there's hundreds of noise on the mic there. So many ways to go. Okay, we're gonna go left first, since there's two different ways to go right. Can you hear that? I think somebody's trimming the hedges, or trimming my window with a chainsaw or something. Thought there'd maybe be an anomaly there. Alright, let's get in this house.
Jesus, it took
Nice.
you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things, seeing things.
Yeah, sorry about that. We got sort of sidetracked.
I'm fine. Sorry. I've just been spazzing. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything
I'm really
like
sorry
that
about all
anyway?
the noise. You'll definitely be able to hear that because I can hear it over these headphones in the like full
Well,
volume.
I guess I'll look it up or something if we get back.
Oh, I just dinged that guy as well.
There's your boy.
What it'd be
Are you alright?
like the guard in Metal Gear
Ren?
Solid 1. Shut up out there, will ya?
Ren!
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he like sleepwalking? I don't know
Oh
how
my
he,
god.
like, fell asleep during all this.
Hopefully that's
but-
done now.
He's like... It's like he has a fever or something. Ren? Are you in there? Come on, pal. The neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Nope, it's the brownie. Winners don't do drugs. Arcade games taught me that.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry, I'm just going to check how loud that is on the stream. Just give us a second. Might jump out for now and come back if I can't tell, obviously, because it's going on loud. I'll just hope that it's not too much loud.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
Did that work? I need to do both of them. Ah, that is really annoying. I was hoping that all that kind of thing would have been dealt with earlier on, but maybe yous can't even hear it. I'm moaning a bit now.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
I thought this would have fixed it. Like last time, didn't it?
The time stuff? Yeah, I mean, I think it did. I don't feel as foggy.
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work.
It's not in here. Let me see if there's anything to mess about with in that.
Ren must have used
Broken
this
phone.
to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Right, so there's nothing else in there, but how about this light? I'm doing in with this light. Nah, doesn't go red. I don't think we've been up here either. Oh no. There's Ren over there.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird?
What was I?
Whoa, is that not hurting? It's doing something, but...
It's all I can think of to do.
Is this good for him? Doesn't it sound good for him?
Jesus, Ren, are you...
Oh, God. Talk through, child.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
no.
Jonas, where did you...
We are
Abounding. Not one. Silly.
blue hair.
But do not
Be stood. You
are dolls. Would
never
plot. Hurt.
you
Can won't hurt you.
Can you help us? We're stuck here and we just want to go home.
Home. Kamina. We will go home. All of
us leave.
possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded by
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
That old woman was
Young.
once
We were.
young. Once.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
Holy mother of God. You guys?
God, Ren.
Ren, Jesus, are you all right?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this... Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
God, is anyone... Is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I think it's actually locked.
Not from this side. It's a little latch. I could see it from the window.
Alright. We'll go that way then. I actually found a lot of anomalies in this. I think I listened to that already on the way up. Glad we got Ren alright. He was pretty sound. Right, so we're going this way. Oh, I hope they finish doing whatever they're doing out there. So I need my windows open so I don't turn into liquid. Liquid. Snake. That guy. They're going at it. Sounds like they've got at least 4 chainsaws on the go
you know
at
what
once.
just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch? Or a horse farm, but that makes it...
Okay, are you still out of it? I shouldn't be paying any attention to this,
No,
right?
this is... I can't believe you don't remember this. Now, a year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any synapses?
Sure, if...
Just we check the map a minute. So there's two ways. So down there goes back to the Milner outpost or Minor outpost. Can't read. But we want to get back to the tower.
If I squint, I can kind of remember. What about it?
I want to check in
I
here
don't
first.
know. But I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. He had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed? You know, I can't even remember.
I just hate number 2 pencils, man.
Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... Just picture, like, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a... Really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was a thing you did?
Yeah, I mean, he needed his amp. And it was just a stupid test, so who cares?
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome.
Of course he did. One of these days, Nate's dad is going to start keeping a tally of his medicine cabinet.
And I will rue that day, let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, even if you think the test was stupid, I don't know. Can't help but feel that you maybe should have probably still done it.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
You're saying this? The guy who doesn't like school thinks I should have skipped my friend's concert to take an exam?
Listen, it's just... Like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
Words to live by. Don't squander your potential on music manure.
Well, sorry. I dragged you out there and made you pet a horse and drink moonshine.
Oh, well, now that I know that moonshine was involved...
Was that an anomaly? Have I done that already? No. Okay. So hopefully we'll find, is it Nona